timeout, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
The numbers for Mixon last week, 22 carries, 95 yards.
And when you lead the league in rushing for this stretch of time, now you take on the identity. You now lead the team and everything runs through you in terms of offense.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Now, so much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here that if you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 13 carries, 103 in the yardage department.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
That's good for Las Vegas. First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
The run straight ahead with Jeanty. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They'll go again with Jeanty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. A give out of the gun to Jeanty. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
A run out of the gun with Jeanty. That one a first down pickup of 8. The Raiders at 500, 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
At the Texans' 39-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just match protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Ginty. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Up the middle they go. Harden. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Bowers. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. They'll look to throw here. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
That's like 56.
Point after here coming up.
I'm trying to get this Sullivan deal.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception.
I left him there.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Texans offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And he's run well here the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out with that first drive. I'm trying to do better here.
It's a gain of 20. And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Get the fumble.
And the Raiders pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. There's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
That's complete. It's Ashton
One
Jeanty.
more told
And
me,
they'll
man.
get him
Big
down as
O.
he's inside the 40.
The big O,
So
man.
here's a
He out
first
here
and
doing
10
what
at the
he do.
38.
He out here doing what he do.
They'll set up to throw.
Raiders got themselves a QB
Short
on
throw caught by
this team
Bowers.
there.
And
Oh,
brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another
Raiders
first.
probably looking at number and all.
Up the middle. It's
Oh,
Jeanty.
oh.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
That's not taking my little nigga account.
Now a second and 10. Now a handoff up the middle.
Oh, that's not the same girl.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Man, we gotta go vote.
Just not a whole lot
Don't
of
even
room
think
to
about it.
operate there on that carry.
You
No, not
better-
at all. They did a
that's
really
where
nice
you better
job
cut
staying
up.
in their proper
You
places
better
and
cut
not
up.
allowing any lanes to open up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard
That's why I was able to do that. And that's why these pros are
Week
good.
7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the
Y'all
second
better hurry up.
quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Back to Deebo
off
Samuel
him.
for consecutive catches.
Get in there.
And
I'm
he's
saying,
taken
bro.
into the end
We
zone.
was out fucking with this version of Debo. Go somersault now. Like, there's no
Deebo
way.
Samuel with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
Yeah, he
And the
damn near
Raiders
at 10 of
have
them
taken a
things
2-touchdown
in week
lead
6.
now.
Week
In
7.
the
I mean.
second quarter, and already
Boom,
his
good
second
offense.
touchdown reception.
Absolutely
He
the
got a touchdown
definition
per
of a
quarter.
difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
After, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception.
You know what's coming. You're going to do it. It's just a matter of time.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
I don't know what Max Crosby can do.
Here's 2nd and 8. Open man is Higgins. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. He'll look to throw. Short one.
Oh, another fumble.
Fumble near midfield. And the Raiders pick it up.
Whenever I see a team
boy.
turn it over on back-to-back
Oh,
drives,
boy.
fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the
We
game.
had 2 fumbles in the last game. Somebody else is trying to guess.
Now a play fake here on first down. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So we won a big game.
There were only so many
We're not
options left for
fastest,
him to
man,
take.
but it is.
Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you.
Damn.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down.
What is that?
Second quarter action with
Probably
1:59 remaining.
58 yards.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here.
58-yard attempt.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it
It's not
just
fucking
wide of the
moving. It's
upright.
just so fast.
And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
That was a nice pass.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 9 now. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Mixon. We'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen coming out to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Able to slither by. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. One final go for this offense here in this first half. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel.
Let's go now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Las Vegas.
Looking to throw.
Oh, you threw it right to him.
Intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Overthrowing on the deep ones, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So halftime straight ahead. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here are the Raiders now to take over. They were losers to Kansas City a week ago, but they are out in front right now. The drive will begin with a run by Jeanty. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Right back to Jeanty on first down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's to the left side where he's got Burns. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff to Jeanty. Dropped at the 35, but able to display some strength on the run. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Up the middle they go. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. 1 yard and now no yards have him looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Back to throw. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. It's a quarterback sneak. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. They're going to look to throw. Touchdown, Raiders.
There you go.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Just a gain of a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the 25, here's second down and 8.
Yo.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. He takes this for 3 to the 29. But now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Good go out again. Yeah.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now back to throw. This is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. A nice return there of 11. They help mitigate a good punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I was going to do it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for Las Vegas first down. On the give, Genty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The time called here because a member of the Texans is in some discomfort.
Ooh. You better slide up or slide over.
He'll drop to throw. Okay. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Bitch-ass nigga.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, shit, right there.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact.
59 yards, okay. You missed the 58. Can you get the 59, though? Nope, because it goes to that fucking shaky. I think I'm going to have to get rid of him.
And this will remain an 11-point spread.
It's all cool and dandy, but like he's just his thing is too fast. I can't do it. My eyes and my body, that kind of hand-eye coordination, I ain't got it. And I ain't gonna stress myself out over it. We gotta go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground, and they'll get him down here at about the 42.
And it's got enough length to make them. Had it not been for that stupid ass kick meter being so fucking fast, That shit, ain't no getting nothing with that shit moving that fast. Left and right never been a problem. It's the fucking shot up. That goes for his left and right. That don't go for that meter that goes up. That meter that goes up is a whole nother motherfucker.
This pass complete to Higgins.
Mine, that's mine.
A gain there of 21 yards.
That's why he was in free agency in the first fucking place. If he was that good, he wouldn't have been let go. If he wouldn't let go, they'd just pick him. I know everything about football, but some do shit like that.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
These niggas, man.
At the 23-yard line.
Back to throw here.
Come on, bitch.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Max Crosby in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. The Texans on third down.
That sack 100 with him.
2 for 4 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Max Crosby.
Got his man down.
Oh shit!
And he'll only get this to the 17. Well shy of what he needed.
Versus Greenlaw.
A gain of 13 on the play. It's 4th down.
And this one is right through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They got to get at least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Yeah.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
He's past the 30. Yeah, man. So,
Their lead
AO.
down to 1 score after the
AO.
to go, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin
in the red
first
zone.
and 10.
Look at the comparison. 240 to 140 something.
Here on first down. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
It's the AO shot.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
Oh, Harden is also on that Steelers team I was telling you about. I know all about. He is now currently. If I was to go to that franchise, I'm gonna show you actually on stream. Let me show you what's over there. You be like, what the fuck? Yeah, there's some bullshit over there. You wanna talk about building a team? My nigga, I was being nice. I really could have made them niggas way more fucked up, way more, and I knew exactly what to do. Oh God, but that's still a team that's fucked. That Steelers team will whoop this Steelers team's ass in the realest way. It's fucked over because I was just by myself fucking around. So, you know,
in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
I don't even think these niggas is high overall. They just got everything.
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But this
oh my god, that is stupid. Losing one game and shit, yeah.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer.
But not giving a whole fuck.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Fuck! He can't throw deep. He can't throw deep. That's the second fucking pick this game. He can't throw deep. He can't do it. His first one, he overthrew the receiver and they picked it up. Now there's this one where it just didn't get there. Like it just didn't get there. It's like a joke, man. The good thing is there's only like a few minutes left, so even if they score and get a 2-point conversion, it's a tie.
You'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to
shit,
go
this defense don't.
To Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here, the 26-yard line. 40 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
No, I want to see that. I do want to see Sullivan season 2. I don't want him to fall off in sim.
They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he's going to be
I want to see it through. Just because I got something with him, I'm enjoying it. He just came for the fucking beat with his dog ass.
3 timeouts plus the 2-minute
Pick
warning.
on my fucking, he could have thrown past 15 yards. Oh, he was right past him. Kill him.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes. Why are you even doing that?
You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it. Not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. Sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
I'm not feeling you niggas like that. I'm not feeling you niggas like that. Don't come in here with all that bullshit.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
2 and 4 ass. Fuck.
So it's Texans
We
football
take this
as we welcome you
take this
back.
to overtime and really
This
run the fade. I
defense
don't give a fuck about none of this shit getting out of hand.
Here. Gotta have it. 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw.
I'm coming for you.
Connecting on the out route here.
Damn.
And the Texans are going to have first.
Fucking Mannings,
finish
man.
off this drive with 6 points.
10 yards. That's another Texans first down.
Beating us up, touchdown. Beating us up. Oh, blitz out his ass because they're going to try it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Seal that up in the middle. Slide over this one.
And the Texans have a chance to top.
Yeah, they don't know. See, we knew he was on the bullshit. We knew it. We knew it, man. We knew it, man.
Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
No,
Maybe start at the 32.
You got 2 picks on him.
Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession.
You don't have to.
And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes the right read seemingly every time. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Without even thinking.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run first down. That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
Because I got the feeling from some of the niggas I started with. So it was nice to get that. He had to do that.
Nice hole for him. Ends up picking up nice yardage. Stays in bounds.
It's hard. It was. So imagine.
This scenario right now, they want to stay that way.
So imagine. No. There's a lot of fumbling in here. It's like too much now.
But here in the final 2 minutes of the
This
game,
dumb shit happening and you're fumbling out. That doesn't really make
can
any sense
advance
to me.
the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble.
But yeah,
itself.
imagine McCoy and Harden on the same team.
They'll try and run some clock
That's what's on the Steelers.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I have to check on myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that hole.
Right here?
I know exactly what they're saying.
I want to play that
If you call a
monster.
pass play here,
That's a bit that same shit over here.
run this football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
I always take my niggas with me. I ain't doing it this
The
time.
Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. They'll set up to throw.
I don't think I ever have.
As they get the stoppage with just
Excuse me.
over.
I'm in there for the 3rd time, niggas. I'm in there for the 3rd time, niggas.
Debo
Yeah,
Samuel,
that's game.
a 15-yard touchdown grab.
That's
And the
game.
Raiders are able
That's
to
game.
build
That's
on
3 keys
their
in the game.
4-point lead.
Yeah, we out here.
Extra point splits the uprights. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining.
No, the fuck you not, nigga. You gonna get your shot if I get hurt. That's the only way. You sit back there and shut the fuck up. If you just sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. I don't want to do nothing. Come over here. Fuck Fernando.
So now the
Fuck out here.
Texans down by 9. A little under a minute to go. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've
We're
got
just
the
gonna have
ball
to
with
Fernando if
first
he thought he
down.
was leaving on the field, but we just gonna knock his ass out in the locker room so he can stop thinking so fucking much.
They'll come out
Oh yeah, with the
to
Rams, yeah, I did.
Pass
Yeah, I did.
complete to Higgins.
That was fucked up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across
You
the
know, fucked
40-yard
up.
line.
I'm a great team over here. That was like 4 seasons in the making. I'm like,
And
Jesus.
with just over 40 seconds
Oh,
now
yeah.
remaining, he gets up and spikes it.
Yeah, and I
A
simmed
little
the
more
first
than
time I played him. I was like,
40
get me out
seconds
of
to
here.
play. Now
Get out of
second
this
and
shit.
10.
I ain't ready. I wasn't ready, but when that Rams team got to really cooking, I was like, let me see
Pass
that.
to the sideline.
Let's do that for real now. Because I put him in the playoffs all the time. I was hating that shit.
Situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Ooh, who just batted that like that? Who's that white boy that just went up and did that?
That means it's just
I'm
one
impressed.
last chance left, and this has to be a first
I'm
down or a
impressed.
touchdown,
I don't know what
or
the
this
fuck. I
game's
don't know
over.
who the fuck.
The decision made for them. They've got to go.
That was nice because you're
Here's
not even on the
fourth
field
down.
now. Who the fuck is you, nigga?
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll try to do it himself. And this is
What the
inside
fuck?
the 5. And he takes this one into
This is what I'm saying. These niggas don't have no awareness, dog. They're not on the field. They're not on the field. They give up on a play at the last second. Like,
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season
God, dog.
is a
Like, this shouldn't even be
continuation
this
of your
fucking
college
close,
days. A lot of
nigga.
one
It just
read, and
shouldn't
if you don't
be this
have it, just
close.
take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
Yeah,
They
we
gave
gonna
it
sit
an
on this
effort.
motherfucker,
They
get out of
tried their
here.
best, did everything they could to try and get the
Nigga,
ball
Max
on
Crosby
the
hurt
onside
now.
kick. You're exactly right. They had to
Y'all wanna
try it. It
fuck
was an early
around.
option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Yeah, he cool, but we don't even need that.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to get that game ball.
I'm gonna take my win.